Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to tell you that Sheebah and Cindy contacted individually, met individually, they have accepted the challenge. And come September 15th, it is our job as Victoria University to bring them on one stage to compete in a sane musical battle for Ugandans to decide who is the best, who is the king, who is the queen. And then that is when Ugandans will crown them what they think they are. And that is Victoria University associating with the country. That is Victoria University working with the community. When happiness, excitement, great entertainment is needed, you will count on us that we will be there. When need arises, you will count on Victoria University. So we are also, and this is also very important, that we take pride of, to be associated with the Reiteration group of companies. Why? They have significantly and intentionally, the group has invested significant funds in the education sector for the last 30 years. They have invested significant funds in the hospitality industry. That is not news to you, I know you know. And right now, they are actually developing a state-of-the-art conventional center that is going to house or to accommodate almost or more than 40 heads of state coming to Uganda. If you talk about a group of companies that is contributing to national development, look no further, you're looking at the Reiteration group of companies. And we are part of that. So that is the DNA that also drives Victoria University. How do we impact society? How do we upbring everyone to their best abilities? How do we become closer to the community? How do we change society? So that's the kind of university that we are. A university that is more practical, not more theoretical. Theory is good, but it is one different thing to know things, and it is also another thing to know what to do with what you know. So for us, we cherish doing, solving problems, application, creating a difference, impacting society. So, of course, at Victoria University, the other thing we firmly believe in is that when a situation presents an opportunity for positive change and growth, as an institution deeply committed to advancing our nation, we see immense potential in harnessing the energy exhibited by these exceptional artists into a meaningful and constructive direction for the country. So all these things I've talked about, and here is where everything gets interesting. Everything I have talked about of who we are has motivated us, has inspired us. If you have not heard everything I have said earlier, hear this, that everything that defines us as Victoria University, a university that cares about the community, a university that wants to live within the community, a university that wants to change society for the good. All that has inspired us to challenge our own ambassador, Sheebah, an inspiration to young girls out there, young boys out there, given every talk that has been going on. We were inspired to challenge Queen Sheebah, and also took the same challenge to the king herself, Cinderella Sanyu. And we asked them individually. We met them individually. We asked them that Cindy, you are a great artist. Sheebah, you are an amazing artist. You call yourself the king, you call yourself the queen. Whoever crowned both of you, we don't know. You say you are the top artist and you are the best artist. But who told you that? We don't know. Is it possible that you can give the country, the public, an opportunity to make the decision who is the best? If you are up to this challenge, Victoria University is going to stand with you, because by standing with you, we know that we are empowering the young girl and young boy out there and anyone who has talent to see their dream getting closer to reality. Please give Ugandans a challenge. You think you are the best, and you are the best. Showcase your abilities, your talent to Ugandans. Let them decide. Then, whoever will emerge the winner, it is the country to tell who is the best. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to tell you that Sheebah and Cindy contacted individually, met individually, they have accepted the challenge. And come September 15th, it is our job as a Victoria University to bring them on one stage to compete in a sane musical battle for Ugandans to decide who is the best, who is the king, who is the queen. And then that is when Ugandans will crown them what they think they are. And that is Victoria University associating with the country. That is Victoria University working with the community. When happiness, excitement, great entertainment is needed, you will count on us that we will be there. When need arises, you will count on Victoria University, Ambassador Sheebah, and the King herself, Cindy, have demonstrated their capabilities as influential artists who significantly impact so many audiences every time they step on stage. Their ability to influence the minds of a young generation and the entire public is indeed commendable. Unless you don't live in this country, that's when you would say otherwise. But it is very, very commendable. There is one thing we have understood as an education, we have understood in education and transformation of any nation. The university should not solely serve the elite or the ivory tower. Any productive university should be grounded within the community. When the community is happy, the university should join the happiness that is going on. When the community is experiencing problems, the university should be there to stand with that very community, to uphold the people and bring them to some level of redemption. So any sane university must participate in two things. One, community development. Two, community engagement. And those two can be translated into national development. And that's the university who we are. And we don't apologize to be a very different university from the different traditional universities you have known. Some of you have gone through. For us, we are here to restore the promise of higher education, to give people hope that what you hoped for, what your parents told you that you can achieve in life, it can be actually achieved. That is Victoria University that we are. So when the community is in need, the university has a responsibility to actively get involved and serve that particular need. And probably that's why most of us are here today. So community engagement can take various forms, as we know, including civic initiatives, charity work, but also entertainment. So we stand with the community to address the challenges that provide support when required. For instance, all of you must be aware that during the times of crisis, such as when our country was suffering with the pandemic, COVID-19, we offered relief in terms of bursaries, scholarships, free data, free textbooks to everyone who happened to come and pursue their studies at Victoria University. That's what a university that associates with people should be doing. We chose to be a university that delivers education to people and lives with people, not the other way around. Our nation is dominated by young people. Look at yourselves, members of the press. It will be very hard for you to doubt that you don't constitute almost 78% of Uganda's population. That's the youth. But if that is true, then we have to recognize every individual's passion and creativity, which can be translated into tangible opportunities like job creation. Now, if we nurtured everyone's talent, everyone's passion, everyone's abilities, everyone's desire to better themselves as a young person, then who knows how many entrepreneurs, how many change makers, how many problem solvers can we create? So, to us, it is a deliberate choice to associate ourselves with young minds to play an integral role in their lives, providing guidance, assistance to effect positive change and create new opportunities for themselves and others. Part of what we do is to offer a new wave of serious and realistic education that is meaningful, away from the traditional higher education that you are maybe used to, which has yet to be working for people. So we reject that. We find it very, very absurd for a student who comes to a university and lives without a job, or you live without experience. That is unspeakable. We can't tolerate that as a university. So we are different. So nurturing talent within our community will significantly contribute to national development. Now imagine if this country had 1,000 or 100, let's say 100 or 1,000 Cindy's, or 1,000 Sheebahs, and each of those Cindy's or Sheebahs created 10 jobs or job opportunities. How many jobs would we have in this country? So that's how we see education. That in you, every one of you, everyone, you have the talent, you have abilities that actually, if well tapped and nurtured, you can become the source of inspiration to so many, and you can make this country great. And that's the belief we have as Victoria University. And that's why we wake up to do everything we do on a daily basis, to deliver change that is impactful, to deliver change that matters. And I'm glad that you are here to carry this kind of message, that every child out there was not created by accident, but within themselves, in there is another person who can actually come out roaring like a lion to actually change this country of ours. The only thing they need is someone to nurture that spark of fire that sits in them and make them the better people that this society needs. And better for themselves, better for their families, and contribute to national development. So we are calling on all other stakeholders that really care about our country, to care about young people, and facilitate them in any way possible. I am sure there are so many people out there, young people, who see Sheebah, who see Cindy, and they want to be like them. But the only thing that really is different is that they have no opportunity. That's why we say Victoria University, no. We open our doors to welcome anyone. You believe you have a talent, you're passionate about something, you come. Let's think together, let's work together, let's push boundaries together, let's change things together. Maybe you're the next Wabamuno, you're the next Chirumira, you're the next best politician here, you're the next anyone who is contributing to society's what? Growth. So Victoria University, I want to assure you that is committed to taking center stage in attracting every student in the country. We recognize the value of developing talent, fostering a forward-thinking educational approach, most importantly, embracing technology and staying away from traditional ways of doing things. We aim to be the university that offers real solutions to societal challenges. Our university believes in creating a change in society where dreams can actually become a reality. I am sure everyone dreams. I'm sure everyone has ideas. And the only missing link is how do you translate that idea, that dream, and you bring it out to see light. That's where we come in as a university.